Hello and welcome to the Stock Planner channel. Today I'd like to talk about PayPal. PayPal allows people to pay for services and goods anywhere in the world. Very profitable company, but its days of growing might be numbered and it's facing a lot of competition. Before we get started, the Stock Planner channel is all about planning out your trade, learning, sharing ideas with other traders. Once you learn it, you can win. But you must do your own due diligence, and that means I'm not making any recommendations of any trades, just what I'm doing and what I'm watching, what I'm in, with the hopes that sharing these ideas will help you become a better trader. Let's get started. CNBC article, PayPal issues disappointing revenue forecast for the next year. In other words, its revenue is not going to grow like it has been in the past. That's the premise. This is PayPal, stock symbol PYPL, weekly chart. See a nice long run up, and then it's been beaten down for the last few weeks. This is this week. Switching over to the daily, you see a large gap at this, and it appears to be going down steadily. 11% drop today, 11.5% drop. Where it stops, nobody knows, but usually any kind of news like this is an overreaction. There's your earnings announcement. So it wasn't good news for PayPal. Looking at FinViz, all three indices are in the red. Looks like a mixed day, but with a little reddish tint. The financials are at the bottom of the totem pole. Nice swings here. If you can capture these swings, that's the job of a swing trader. But it doesn't look like it stopped swinging down. The target price is $325. That's up here somewhere. It is profitable company, optionable, and it still has a buy rating. This is all according to FinViz. Outperform as of today, and a hold by Truist. According to Simply Wall Street, this is not green and it's not red. It had great past. The health of the company is good, and the future looks bright. It's not a good value at the moment, and it doesn't pay a dividend, it look like. It's trading at 10% below the fair value, and earnings are expected to grow 19%. You see, it's the difference. Last year it grew 88%. A lot of debt, and Visa is a little greener than that. You look for, this is Snowflake, and you look for the greener, the better. And these are the competitors. MasterCard, Square, Fidelity. And we got a downward trend here. This looks pretty close. And this is according to Simply Wall Street. Their fair value is $254. Future growth. And there is some projectile here, but this is, they just reported today, so this might not be updated. And this is the past, and that's what you want to see in a company. And there's the company versus the industry in the market. This is what you want to see. But this is past performance. Current time, the company is still predicted to do better than the industry. And based on this price trajectory down, I'm not buying into it too well. No dividend, and it doesn't look like a lot of activity on shares bought and sold. Insider buying. And it says it's insufficient data to come up with that. TipRanks has a ranking of 9, which is pretty good. And they said the hedge fund activity is increasing. The technicals, that's that downward slice, and the 200-day moving average they use here for that. And the fundamentals of the company are good, and I agree. They have as a strong buy. I'm not so sure about that. And people like it. It is getting a lot of activity on the options, buying, a lot of option activity. And this is a strong buy and a price target of $293. When I first looked at this, I think this has changed since this morning. I had a little trouble with my software, and by the time I got this and get this video out, I think this has changed. I don't look good there. A lot of people are following it though. We'll come to this chart in a minute. When I looked at this morning, the TipRanks target was 312. Now it's 293.48. So looking at the fundamentals, the current price is 203. Market cap of 272. That's a big company. It's profitable. The past sales growth has been good, and it's going to be revised, I believe. Target price, according to FinViz, is 325. According to TipRanks, is 293. And according to Simply Wall Street, it should be trading around 254. You believe what you want to believe. What I did was I looked at some option prices this morning, and this is after the pre-market. So the expected move is going to be around $4, and you can pluck that in there on the current option price, the current price. Yeah, this is we have to change this. Oh, this is the price I opened it at. I opened this up a few days ago. I'll show you this in a minute. And my target price a couple days ago was 239, but it's already 203. I think that this was on the 22nd. I opened this trade. On the 22nd, right here, I opened the trade. 22nd, with the hopes that it'll go down there. This trade is still open. And this, we had a MACD, we had a crossover, and an RSI crossover. That was my single. And they all occurred within a few days of each other. Does it look like it's going further down? Well, I'm not getting out yet. So what can you do? Well, you can wait for a MACD crossover, the stochastic to come back around. It's 20. It has done that. And you can wait for the RSI to come back around. It's 30, which it has done that. Not has not done it. This is the RSI and the stochastic RSI. This is a zero lag MACD, and this is a new one that I'm using and doing. What I'm trying to do is stay in the trade a little longer. I always get out too early, and I'm seeing if this one helps me keep in a little longer. And you can see that this one has kept me in it a little longer. I always get out too early. So you can wait and do a buy when it stops dropping. And if I was not in it, that's what I do. I believe it's going to be hanging around down this lower area and not fill so quickly. So you could do a bear call spread. But I would not buy a call at this time. I would not go long at this time. This stock is too expensive to sell a put unless you have a lot of cash. In the next 1, 2, 3 years, where is this going to be? It's going to be back up in here. So you want to play that long game? You have your opportunity now for the long game. Short game, you need to wait till the RSI comes back over the 30. So how do I do that? I'm going to put alert on the RSI. I'm using RSI 4 because I want it quick. Crossing up over the 30. And I don't want to do it, and I want to be notified on my cell phone. And now all I have to do is just wait. Swing trading is patience. It's slow, it's boring. But I'm a long-term buyer for PayPal, and what I think we have is a bargain opportunity. But I'm going to still ride this down for a few more days. What do you think of this trade? Please like and subscribe this video. Don't forget to look at my Discord chat. It's free. Don't forget to look at TradingView and my indicators that I use and settings. It's in the description below. TradingView is free, and you get up to 1 alert. If you want more than 1 alert, you're going to have to pay a little money. It's very cheap. So the question is, are you taking action, or are you going to wait? Action or wait? Please your comment in the description below. Happy trading. I like what I'm doing. My trading has gotten better since I've been posting. Catch you on the flip.